Hi guys, it's Jess here and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a really quick tutorial where I will be showing you how you can actually make a mouse wheel zoom in system that you see in other games such as Uncharted, Assassin's Creed, and almost every single game nowadays have that functionality enabled or implemented in their games. So without further ado guys, let me show you what we're going to create. So as you can see, if I scroll my mouse wheel, I can actually zoom in and see my character in his great detail, from the face to, and see up and close. And if I scroll my mouse upwards, what it does is it just zooms out. So it's a really quick one to follow, so let's get going. Alright guys, so the first thing that you need to do is you need to go into your third person blueprint, click on it, open your third person, and then what you need to do is you need to find some space. As you can see, you got plenty of space, and then you need to do is you need to type mouse wheel up, and it will pop up like this. And then you need to do the similar thing, mouse wheel, but this time you don't want it to be up, you want it to be down. So what the mouse wheel up would do is it will zoom in, and what the mouse wheel down will do is it will zoom out. And then what you need to do is you need to drag your camera boom into the scene, and then you need to drag it and get length. As you can see, it says get target arm length. You need to get that one. Do the same thing for the other side. Get target arm length. And then what you need to do is for the mouse wheel up, we need to do adding. So just drag it and press plus float, add float, or float plus float. The value that I use for my zoom in and zoom out, I showed you in the beginning of the tutorial, or the beginning of the video, was 50. So I don't know, you can use it 100, you can also use 30, 20, 50, even 5, but it depends on how quickly you want your zoom in to happen. And the same goes for the other side. You can use the same value from the other side for zooming out. So it depends on you what value you choose, but for me 50 is good. After getting that, we need to then clamp this. It's really important, because if you don't clamp this, then it will go through the mesh and it will zoom in more and more, and it will not stop until you clamp it, or until you stop scrolling. So then just get clamp float, and this is the value has already been set. The minimum value for me that works was 100, so I'm gonna say 100, and the maximum for me was 500. And I will copy these two on the other side as well, except we need to change this from adding to subtracting, so it would be a minus rather than adding. And then I need to say is drag this and say set space arm length. If it's not working, uncheck the context sensitive, and you should see it just about here. Okay, after that what you need to do is you need to drag the camera boom. The good idea is to actually just drag this a little bit more further down like that, or just around here, make some space, and then you can just do is just drag this. Okay, do one thing, yeah, just drag it. I want to do something, but anyways, never mind. Just connect it and then just drag this one, if it lets me. Come on. I don't know what's going on, but sometimes it just does this glitch Okay, so what you do is then just connect here, and all I need to now do is for this side, I just need to copy these 3 things. Sorry, not 3 things, these 2 things. So I'm just gonna press Ctrl C and Ctrl V, and then I'm gonna drag this one and I'm gonna say minus. It's gonna be minus float, and the value is gonna be the same for me. It's gonna be 50, but it's up, oh, not 150 or 1.50, otherwise it's gonna be slow as hell. So make that sure that you have the right value typed in, and then just connect this to the value up here, and then the minimum and the maximum is exactly the same. There's no change in it, and all you then need to do is just drag this and connect to here, and connect that to your target arm length. And that's it, guys. Just compile and save. I'm just gonna minimize this, and as soon as I press play, as you can see, if I zoom in, I can look at my character, all the details and everything, and it doesn't go through the mesh, or it doesn't zoom in more and more, and I can see the whole mesh of the player and everything. But if I zoom out, it won't zoom out too much, and I can just walk about, you know, and get shot by one of these turrets. How terrific. Yeah, so as you can see, you can actually zoom in and zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in and zoom out. So I hope you guys really like this quick tutorial, which really helps you to, you know, make the zoom in and zoom out system that has been included in almost every single game nowadays. And it's really helpful, guys, to see your character or your player, or, you know, or the mesh with all this great detail by just zooming in and then zooming out. And it also helps in the RTS kind of games as well, you know, where you have to have a zoom out function and zoom in functions to, you know, to get to closer to your character. So I really hope you guys really like this tutorial. If you really like this tutorial, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like and comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care and bye for now.